inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's an imitation, a figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scam, foolproof plan. B-boys make some noise and just fail. Hey. Whoa. Now I'm switching up my energy.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Hitmen and the Lions. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. So now here is Lou Brock, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Hitman, the left fielder, Lou Brock.
Now here's the first offering. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
7 o'clock.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle, something's not coming back.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Schwarber recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Brock is retired, and there's one away. So the next to bat will be Ozzie Albies as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful from the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
Swing and a miss as he's underneath that one for the first strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Albies with a 1-1 count now. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And that one misses badly. It's ball two. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Mills on the move. Next to dig in, Luis Gonzalez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Scherzer's ready and delivers. High and deep down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
The windup and the 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Now the payoff pitch home. And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And that misses. 2-1. Gonzalez, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
The center fielder.
2 men on, 2 out. And that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Comes set. The 0-1. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So stepping in is Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Ronald Acuna.
Pitch on the way. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1-1. Here's the pitch. 1-2 as he chases the slider. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hit hard to the right side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Batting second,
That brings up Mickey Mantle as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Hoping to discourage a steal attempt with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
0-2, here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. To second for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Two balls and no strikes to Mike Schmidt.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
And he fouls this one off. Runner at first here, one man out. Runner goes. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is in time as Grandal gets his man. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Prince Fielder would be next. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with two men out. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the speed threat, Hannes Wagner.
The shortstop, Hannes Wagner.
First pitch of the AB now. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. The 2-1. Judge is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And now here is Eddie Murray.
The first baseman, number 33, Eddie Murray.
Now here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Showing bunt there, but he pulls back, and it's 1-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
The third baseman, number 7, Trey Turner.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 1-1 pitch. hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. In now, Lou Brock. Lifted into center field. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Prince Fielder.
The first baseman, Prince
The pitch.
Fielder.
As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Turner has room in foul territory. He's got it one away. So bases are empty with one gone. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson.
Anderson.
Here's the pitch. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he misses low with it, 2-0. No. And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson. All even now, 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Albies scoops it up, and there are 2 away now. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies.
First offering. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Behind 0-2 now. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and next will be the imposing power bat, Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The right fielder.
So now into the box is Luis Gonzalez. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Now the pitch. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And it's quickly 0-2. Gonzalez is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now back.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Yasmani Grandal. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Scherzer's ready. 0-2 pitch on its way. This is popped up. Schmidt has a play. And that retires the side.
One is the number that I love. 2, my love.
Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Kyle Schwarber.
The catcher, Kyle
First
Schwarber.
pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Two balls and a strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away.
Batting eighth.
So one down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. First offering on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Grounded softly to the right. He's got it. And that's the second out. Base is empty, 2 away. That'll bring up one of the better hitting pitchers in Max Scherzer. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now the 2-0. Finds the zone, strike one.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Set to deal on 2-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Mickey Mantle. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Now here's the first offering. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Mantle's on the move. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next to hit is Honus Wagner. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Judge. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next up, Eddie Murray comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the first pitch. Strike one to start the at bat. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Scherzer looks in. Here it comes.
Got to be frustrating for the guy out on the mound, trying to get out of this inning. Had him down 0-2, and now he's worked the count back full. Still one pitch away from sitting in the dugout.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
I know that's the spot. He didn't want to miss him, but he got away with it.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. There's 1 away.
Number 7, Mickey.
First delivery to him.
Mantle.
Mickey Mantle stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. In there, and he's in control, 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. Big velocity up and in for a strike, too. I mean, you saw this guy flinch at the plate. He was thinking that buzzed the tower, but then to get it popped to strike is tough.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Mickey Mantle becomes out number 2 this inning. Mike Schmidt is in for his 2nd plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So here now is the pitcher, Jacob deGrom, singled in his last at-bat.
The pitcher, Jacob.
First pitch on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away. 1 out, bases empty, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Hit in the air out toward left. Acuna's there for it. 2 down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Lou Brock. No hits to this point. First pitch of the AB now. 0-1 the count. Scherzer into the windup. Here comes the pitch. Nope. And it's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in is the big-time threat, Prince Fielder.
The first baseman, Prince
Here's the first pitch.
Fielder.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And he will take strike 3 call. He's got another one. 5 straight strikeouts. And that's the first out of the inning.
Shortstop, Tim
Here's the pitch.
Anderson.
Tim Anderson is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Races 2 away. Ozzie Albies is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Fouled off. A little bouncer. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he is all the way over to third now with a 2-out triple.
The catcher,
At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 1-1 to Schwarber.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
First pitch on its way. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. And it's fouled away. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Next, it'll be Luis Gonzalez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a foul pop behind the plate. Schwarber is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like he got fooled a little bit out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a little bit more leery of the breaking pitch this AB.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. 1-0. Scherzer gets the sign. Here's the 1-0.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
On its way is pitch number 75. Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1.
Hey, as a hitter, you got to tip your hat right there. 2-0, you're sitting all over a piece of cheese, and he pulls the string right there. Let's see if the batter makes an adjustment and sits changeup right here.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now to bat, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder, Aaron.
Here's the first pitch.
Judge.
And now a check swing, but did he hold up in time? No, swung the bat, says Clyde Washington. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Digging in will be Max Scherzer. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, left fielder.
Acuna digs in now as he takes a
Junior.
cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Down the line and fair. That's a hit.
The center fielder, number 7. Mickey.
Stepping in now, Mickey Mantle. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Well, it looked like the fastball got away from him there. The 3-1. Scherzer over at second. Acuna at first. One gone. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Brock's in pursuit. And he makes the catch in the corner. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging
now
in next, Mike Schmidt. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First offering on its way, and he fouls this one off. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Now a hard liner toward short. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. Now at the plate, here is Mickey Mantle. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting.
Next up is Hannes Wagner. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. First delivery to him. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This one's down to third. Gloved by Schmidt. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now. 2 away. Now to the plate. Here is Eddie Murray. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the AB now. Judge is under it. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
That brings up Prince Fielder.
Leading off for the Lions, the first baseman, Prince Fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Anderson.
First pitch on its way.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. And now the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Fouled away.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Under it is Gonzalez, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Into the box, Jacob deGrom, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
The pitcher, Jacob deGrom.
Here's the first pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Stepping in next, Trey Turner. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed. Hard
hit ball to second. Albies picks it up, and he'll whipped this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Lou Brock. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of it.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Stepping up is Kyle Schwarber, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
The catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Fouled off.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Hit hard towards the hole. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
The pitcher, number 31, Matt.
Now the manager brings his outfield in here with the pitcher at the plate. Doesn't want to get burned on any weak bloopers. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. And it's fouled away. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. And he fouls this one off. 0-2, here it is. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First delivery to him. Fouled away. Fouled off. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Next to hit, Luis Gonzalez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch. And this is high, a ball and a strike. The 1-1.
He didn't get him to offer at that pitch right there, but that big 12-6 curveball is definitely part of the reason he's having such good success in this one.
Now the 2-1. Hard liner toward short, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. Up next, Yasmani Grandal. No hits to this point. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And he'll try and end it here with an even 100 pitches.
What an unbelievable effort. He has had total command of all pitches, all quadrants. Dan, this has got to bring a smile to your face.
It does, D-Roy. In a day and age where we don't see very many complete games, or for that matter, guys going out into 8th, let alone the 9th inning, this has been a terrific start up to this point.
Yanked hard, but foul to the right. The next 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Ready now is Mickey Mantle. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Mickey.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. And he is going to have extra bases to start it out. And your winning run will be in scoring position.
Now batting
to the plate now, Mike Schmidt. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. A tag for 1. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Next, it'll be Prince Fielder. Game on the line here, and a ball deep in the gap would make this place explode. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! Santa Maria, game over.
Wants to be a hero and hit one of those walk-off game-winning home runs. So you know right now when he's getting mobbed by his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Lions came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Max Scherzer gets the W on the mound. Jacob deGrom takes the loss despite striking out 14 batters. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
2 runs, 7 hits, no errors, they left 4 men on base. For the visitors, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors, they left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Max Scherzer. The loss goes to Jacob deGrom. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 22 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Shower me with love, already bathing and drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, been a dip, pole position, look. Been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time loving. Man, it's been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. Been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hate the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never frontin' for no pump fake, yeah, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click, pop, horses in the drop. Pop, yo, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock. Get the tip top, get with my photo out. Ay, when I come inside, I do them a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper into E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this has been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time loving. Man, it's been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hate the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own way, I ain't following the tide. Coming from the jump, they all know I'm bonafide. Came together just to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard, but to let it die. Make my own way, I ain't following the tide.
Under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Hitmen and the Ballers. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. So here is Lou Brock. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for Miami, the left fielder, Lou Brock.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Mantle comes on now, and he has it one down. Now at the plate is Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And Chipper's got it. 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Luis Gonzalez.
The right fielder, number 20, Luis.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Expecting a potential bunt. The corner infielders come way in to try to protect. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. That brings up Wander Franco.
Not shortstop.
Now the first pitch.
Franco.
And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Behind 0-2 now. And he misses there. 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
High and deep down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first. Second inning set to go. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher, Yasmani.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. And now in the box, Mickey Mantle, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, this is his power side, Matty. Definitely quite a bit more pop in his bat swinging left-handed.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Mickey Mantle is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Hannes Wagner is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Into right field, that's a base hit.
Batting seventh. The first
At the
baseman,
plate
number
now,
33,
Eddie Murray, as he'll
Eddie
take strike one on the inside corner. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. 0-2. Here it is.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game. You have to capitalize in this situation.
Line drive to left. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And not in time as the run scores.
Batting eighth. The pitcher.
Into the box now, Walter Johnson. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Check by Hernandez. The pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he is out on the tag. That brings up Mickey Mantle. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The center fielder.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. On the run is Brock. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Luis Gonzalez. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he fouls this one off. A 1 pitch on its way. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Gonzalez is retired, 2 down now. So next to hit is Vladimir Guerrero. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing it.
And the throw to first is there. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now it'll be Lou Brock, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Fastball called for strike 2. Brock leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gonzalez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. At the plate now is Luis Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire. Bottom of the inning now. And next up, the switch hitting former #1 overall pick, Adley Rutschman. And he lays off there, 1-0.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command, and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Grandal has it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is crushed to straightaway center. No doubt about this one. That ball is gone. Standing in now, Felix Hernandez.
The pitcher,
as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher the chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
In for strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
And the throw to first will indeed get it. All set for the start of the 4th. And now it'll be the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher,
Hard hit ball towards the hole. Reined in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Next, here is Mickey Mantle. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. The 0-1 delivery. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Set to deal on 2-2. Not fooled there, as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Honus Wagner. Down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco.
the shortstop, Wander.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Now the pitch.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. And it's fouled away. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Number 7, Mickey.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Outside, 2-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here.
Well, the play's been made, and with it, all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next it'll be the switch-hitting first baseman, Eddie Murray.
The first baseman, Eddie.
And he fouls this one off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Walter Johnson. First pitch on its way. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away. Striding in is Trey Turner, grounded out in his last at bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch. And stepping in, Luis Gonzalez. He went down on strikes in his last at bat.
The left fielder, Luis.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate, where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Again, he sends it out of play.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because the hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's 1 away.
The right fielder, Vladimir.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now.
The catcher,
2 away.
number 36.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Rutschman.
No balls and a strike to count. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. 8 straight strikeouts. You got to be kidding. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Lou Brock.
The left fielder.
Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Lifted the other way to left center. Mantle is under it, and there's 1 gone. Next to stand in is Ozzie Albies. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Fouled off. Behind 0-2 now. Another one sent foul. Hernandez readies. Another 0-2. And it's fouled away. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Here's another 0-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. So next to bat will be Luis Gonzalez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him. Couldn't connect on the slur that time, and that'll end it. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the 3rd baseman, Chipper Jones.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Chipper is, of course, a switch hitter, and he uses that to his advantage. He's one of the few truly elite hitters in baseball, and that's true no matter which batter's box he stands in.
Yeah, which absolutely blows me away. The toughest thing to do in sports is to hit a baseball. And to do it from both sides of the plate is just a testament to how much work and effort this guy has put in.
Fouled away. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Check swing grounder to the right side. Set to deal on 2-2. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Grandal gathers. The throw down to first, 1 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher. Felix Hernandez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hernandez.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Mookie Betts. He went down on strikes last time up. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
A ball and a strike. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Grandal has it, and that ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. Pitch on the way.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And he fouls this one off. Here's another 1-2. And another foul ball.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping in once again is Mickey Mantle. A strikeout and a line out for him so far. This ball will be chopped foul.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
fouled away. Still 1-2. Still just one run on the ledger for Hernandez to this point. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The relay, and he'll make it to third base safely with only 1 out as the go-ahead run. In now, Honus Wagner, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Tag not in time, and they've taken the lead here in the 7th. So now to the plate, Eddie Murray. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's running. Pitch is high. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. 1-1 to the potent switch-hitting bat of Eddie Murray. Next pitch for Felix will be number 75 in the ballgame. Fouled off. The 1-2. And now the runner's trying for third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it.
Now back. The pitcher.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And it's fouled away. And it's quickly 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead.
The third baseman.
Here now is Trey Turner, as the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and
this is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battle back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. So now here is David Ortiz. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Grandal gathers, and the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. And now Mickey Mantle. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First offering on its way. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. He's through first and hustling for second. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. So now to the plate, Luis Gonzalez, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Looking to send him packing again. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Lou Brock.
blue.
First pitch on its way. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Now batting.
So up steps Ozzie Albies, and on the first pitch he grounds foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Runners off for second. A pitch out. The throw. And a good decision to pitch out that time as he is toast at second base. 1-1. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Lays off 2-2 now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Now here it comes.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Now batting. Right
Next
fielder.
to dig in, Luis Gonzalez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. As Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike 1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
It's a 3-run lead now, and that doesn't exactly slam the door shut on this thing, but it certainly closes it a little bit. The importance of each run is magnified the later you get in the game, and that bomb here in the 8th is big.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Ripped down the first base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
Yeah, that home run is an absolute backbreaker. You still have some baseball left to play here, but with a 4-run lead, it could be a non-save situation. So they might get the rest of their closer the rest of the day. 4 runs feels awfully good.
The batter, the center fielder, Mickey.
Stepping in now, Mickey Mantle. As he swings and lifts a pop-up out black short. Franco waits on it. And the inning is over. So stepping in is Vladimir Guerrero. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The right fielder.
First delivery to him.
Guerrero.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field.
Albies onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And now here is Adley Rutschman, who sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So now into the box is Chipper Jones. He struck out swinging at his last trip to the plate. Fouled away. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Swing and a liner. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Kyle Schwarber is into the...
Attention please. Pinch hitting. Kyle Schwarber.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. First offering on its way as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the... Alex Reyes enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. He takes the turn and heads for second. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he's going to make it safely. And a great start to the ninth as it's a leadoff triple. At the plate now, Eddie Murray. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Mantle is there. Let's see if they try it. But in the end, he thought better of trying to score, so he remains at third. Jazz Chisholm will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And that'll plate run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game.
Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace, step on the deck, we need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm about to blitz. Home run, I'm throwing by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive, slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm zeroed in, while bunt down when I settle in, I break ground. Steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. 2 scene ain't enough, 4-tie team is us. Man, I'm first, I'm second, I'm third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone, the alien beamed it up. That contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Ben Way Wall, really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light, that's just my sign. This what a ring like, if you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like real, to do what I do takes skill. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. word. You need for child support, huh? That was that nerve, huh? You ain't even get a chance to say a word, huh? I know I ain't tripping. Don't your brother got them birds, huh? You ready to bust somebody, huh? You ain't scared, huh? You know how to play it, huh? I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, huh? Stand in front you, huh? Straight up run you, huh? You know who got that fight, huh? You know how to use a triple beam, huh? It ain't hard to see, huh? You keep your body clean, huh? You got a lot of your bones, huh? Some of your partners, huh? You don't really want to mess with them clowns, huh? You come up with them clowns, huh? You stuck with them clowns, huh? You a big man, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your business. You don't be crying, and it's something you don't give a chance. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your business. You don't be crying, and it's suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, huh? You wanna know what we gonna do next, huh? You bought our tape with your check, huh? You wearing a vest, huh? You trying to protect your chest, huh? You spent 70 on your bins, huh? And ain't sure with your friends, huh? You won't stop these heads from playing with you, huh? You won't run the block, huh? You won't be the last one with rocks, huh? You count the money at the end of the night, huh? You on a 3-day flight, huh? You full of that line. You ducking them people, huh? You the one face was on news last night, huh? You the one the dude out their shoes last night, huh? You don't come in the project with his dog, huh? You came here thug and you ain't got no heart, huh? You came in the Norway on New Year's Eve, huh? You got stuck in there and you couldn't leave, huh? It was hard for you to breathe, huh? You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your business. And don't be crying, and it's something you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your business. And don't be crying, and it's something. You got a trespass, you got on the hard, huh? When you was looking at them, you don't know when to quit, huh? That's you with that shot call and click, huh? That's you with that ball and click, huh? That's you that's taking them hits, huh? The girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, huh? You gon' one of her teeth out, huh? You done switch from Nikes to Reeboks, huh? You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, huh? Don't mean them tax checks out, huh? You about to flip that, huh? You about to go so you huh? You about to go treat your huh? You about to go put the on one of these, huh? When you broke, you drove, huh? When you paid, you got boo-boo places to go, huh? You on top, huh? You don't think you can be stopped, huh? You by the shop, huh? You riding in the Benz on 20-inch rims, huh? You a baby chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your business. And don't be crying, and it's something you a baby chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your business. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. Let's say you had a DJ and some people about to come, you better run for it, run for it, run. You in the Magnolia and them boys feeling you better run for it, run for it, run. Let's say you got a mother with dope and nobody come, you better run for it, run for it, run. Let's say you in the yo and them people
cual me voy. El ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga. Mis hijos no nacerán otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero. No te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero. Soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y al estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, las cajas nunca paran, son los y las baby le llegan. Los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hijo solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, por si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro la habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 se le más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
My name came alive. At the same time, I played my soul got mad. And literally, I would live lonely inside on the physical side. All my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yeah, it was written from God. It was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. With my words like verbs, curves. 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my big bro tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Let a whole year pass. Made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had, just 2 years shy of a high school grad. 2016 when the boy got me, QLT embedded in my G's. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017 I had no place to sleep. 2018 Taboo 1-3 was the best that these people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, and my chest make heat. 2019 been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new looks, ain't me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. Chase my dream, chase my dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream.
Made 10 scenes, royalty so skin deep, melanin carry through heat. Papa was a soldier, fit a whole life over shoulder. Both were like village, yeah, I told ya. Both were a product, about 10 kids, about 10 weeks, about 10 feet. School was about 10 Ks, T's getting faded, hope getting faded. 8, no lights flashing and flicker was a dream. Providing for the children just to hope I saw being with prosperity. Man, my parents they took care of me, made sure opinions were heard cause it was scary. Did a kid things, I was looking in the back when I thought I wasn't heard. Decided to take back, take care. Back, take care. That was a dream.
Anything that the world has not seen
was a dream. Yeah.
When I turned 19, chase my dreams.
Take care.
Love can't breathe. Love can't breathe. Say a toast before we melt. Don't do this to me. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from.
Striding in is is
Batting
Gary
it,
Sanchez,
the catcher,
trying to bring in the tying run from third here.
Sanchez.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
This is in the air to left. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things in. First delivery to him. 4 runs here in this half inning. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. And now the first pitch. Hit to short. Right to him. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. Potential tying run for him at third base.
Sanchez.
Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. And a tag, and he is out. From the belt, the pitch. Odor leads off second with nobody out. Hit out towards second. Scooped up, and that's the first out. Riding in. Is this heaven? No, it's Iowa, and you're watching baseball at Field of Dreams on MLB The Show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Lions and the Hitmen. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. stepping up is Ronald Acuna, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the AB now. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now here it comes. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. 3-0 to him now. And that's over. 3-1.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Fouled off. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Payoff pitch one more time. And he lays off. Ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Now to the plate, Mickey Mantle. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
Mantle.
Fouled straight back.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
And it's fouled away. And now time granted here as he'll step out to rethink things, down 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Nobody out, runner on first. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Mickey Mantle goes down for the first out of the game. From the stretch.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Behind 0-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. And there he goes towards second. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Into the box, Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Lou Brock.
Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Acuna's there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Next to hit is Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Feller gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
The 1-1. And he fouls this one off. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The right fielder.
So the next to bat will be Luis Gonzalez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. pulled toward right center field. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Prince Fielder. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Prince.
First delivery to him.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Into the windup and the pitch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Slow roller down the third baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Fielder aboard here at first with nobody out. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Love the high heater right.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball out of the ballpark like he did just there.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Fouled away. Base is empty here with nobody out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit. And up steps Salvador Perez. Fouled off. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled away. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not.
Swung on and belted to left by Perez. This one's deep. Brock is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Next up, Aaron Judge.
Batting it, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
And now the first pitch, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brock's in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the second out. So here now's the pitcher, Bob Feller.
The pitcher, number 19, Bob Feller.
He's set, and the pitch. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike one.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
A runner on first with 2 away. And the 29th pitch of the inning is swung on and missed, and that'll finally end it. Last half of the second set to go, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike one.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
High in the air out to center field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. So bases are empty with one out now, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle.
Mickey Mantle.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
1-1. Mantle is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Honus Wagner.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Runner back standing. At the plate, Honus Wagner, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Judge is there, and he'll bring this one in. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. He's set. Here it comes. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1.
And he's into second safely with the stolen base. The 1-1 home is strike two swinging.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now to bat, Ronald Acuna, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. Gone to lead off the inning.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys that would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop on their bat and they can go deep.
That brings up Mickey Mantle. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one. Here it comes. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number two. Two down, no one on base. And in next is Prince Fielder. Now the first pitch. And that misses, ball one. Two out, nobody on. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Turned on down the line, reined in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
I win, again and again, again and again. Now they telling their friends, I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Now I'm switching up my energy, my enemies feel like
Now at the plate, here is Bob Gibson as we move on to the bottom of inning number three. Jazz Chisholm will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch of the AB now.
Count 1-0.
Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. Here now is Trey Turner.
The third baseman,
First pitch on its way.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. You just want to try and paint the corners.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Next, it'll be Lou Brock. Flew out last time up. And now the first pitch. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Swing and a liner. But a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. Alex Reyes, a 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy's changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time, and maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Now here it comes.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Ozzie Albies from the stretch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
The catcher.
Digging in will be Salvador Perez. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies.
First pitch on the way. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1.
Hey, I know we're not scoring, but in today's day and age, trying to bunt for a hit, he's going to find himself on the bench tomorrow.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Is a swinging strike on the sinker.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Next up is Luis Gonzalez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
Yeah, and if you remember the previous pitch, he couldn't get around on a fastball and was mad at himself. Well, there's nothing to be mad about anymore unless you're the guy standing on the mound wondering what just happened.
The catcher, Yasmani.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Feller's ready and delivers. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Digging in next, Mickey Mantle, a base hit in his first trip. Here's the pitch.
1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you've got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Nope.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
No strike.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And whoa, there's a swing he'd like back. It's 2-1 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
The 2-1 home.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
Fouled off.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches 2nd time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
The 3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Now to the plate, here is Hannes Wagner. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Now a throw over to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-0. Runners on the move for second. And Sally will make the play here to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. First pitch coming, here it is. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. Next to hit, Bob Feller struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. First pitch on the way. Ronald Acuna is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
1-1 the count now. Now the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And he'll step out for a moment here, maybe to give his guy a chance to catch his breath in the dugout for a moment. And it's fouled away. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row. And set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth.
The first baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Lifted into center field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Stepping in next, Alex Reyes. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one.
Reyes.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Now a bunt attempt here. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Ready now is Trey Turner. Now here it comes.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. Anderson scoops it up. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle.
For Miami, the center fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Mantle.
The 0-1 on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Now back. Third baseman.
Into the box now, Mike Schmidt. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. And it's quickly 0-2. Mantle on at first, nobody out. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Mantle is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. That brings up Prince Fielder. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the AB now.
0-1, no strike.
That's by him for strike one.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a four-seamer right there, but get back to that two-seam. It's what his MO is.
The 1-2 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And Gonzalez will put this away without much effort. 2 gone now. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Lou Brock. No hits to this point.
The left fielder, Lou Brock.
Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Here comes the 1-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Ozzie Albies.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Albies is retired. 2 down now.
The right fielder, number 20.
Next, it'll be Luis Gonzalez. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players.
Yeah, not fooled by that breaking ball in his last AB at all. He jumped all over it. That's such a good feeling as a hitter when you know you're picking up the secondary stuff right out of the pitcher's hands.
Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
The batter, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Fouled away. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, And there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
Fouled off. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. He's set, and the pitch. Salvador Perez stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 1-2 now. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Oh, and he was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end as that last one's waved at and missed for out number 2. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Left center, base hit. In now, Bob Feller. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A ball and a strike. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
First pitch on its way.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
On its way is pitch number 75. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Acuna will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. So here is Honus Wagner. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First delivery to him.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The first baseman, number 9, Cronenworth.
Standing in now, Jake Cronenworth. In the dirt here. Wagner, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Feller pauses. 0-1 pitch on its way, and it's fouled away. Now a throw over, and he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. Runners on first with 1 down. And again a throw, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch hit softly down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Runner at first here, 1 man out. He's running again. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. And that misses 2-2.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. Eddie Murray will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll take a look at ball 1. One and one to the potent switch hitting bat of Eddie Murray.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Here comes the 1-2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Andrew Kittredge has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Kittredge.
Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna. He's set. Here it comes. Into center field. Line drive base hit. Into the box, Mickey Mantle, as he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1, using the slide step to try to control the running game.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
0-1, here's the pitch. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Wagner is there, 1 away. Now at the plate is Mike Schmidt. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. From the stretch, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Mantle is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Prince Fielder.
Now batting, the first baseman, Prince Fielder.
First pitch on its way. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Now he'll step off. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Tim Anderson started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring forth the power speed combination. Trey Turner. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Lou Brock. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. First pitch of the AB now. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Acuna will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Up next, Ozzie Albies. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
No balls and 1 strike. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Judge retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. Fouled away. Fouled off. Ready on 0-2. Swing and a liner. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th.
The catcher, number 13. Salvador.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And now a check swing, but did he hold up in time? No, swung the bat, says Clyde Washington. It's strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2. Albies gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. And now in the box, Aaron Judge. Singled last time up. First delivery to him as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Now at the plate, Bob Feller. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And it's fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
This pitcher looks like he has a chance.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Luis Gonzalez. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
That evens it up, 1-1.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game. Just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The relay.
Now batting, the catcher, Yasmani.
So now to the plate, Yasmani Grandal, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Wow, this guy has been on top of it today, pushing the throttle and pulling it when he needs to.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So next to hit is Mickey Mantle. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up Acuna. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
Outside of a walk-off homer, it doesn't get any better than getting your boys right back into this one. They got a chance to win this with that one swing of the bat.
To the plate now, Hannes Wagner. In front of it, strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
It's flagged down deep in the hole.
The first baseman,
now into the
9.
box, Jake Cronenworth. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Acuna's there for it, and no problem with that one as we are. Now it'll be Ronald Acuna. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one.
The left fielder, Ronald Acuna.
Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He gathers the throw. Not in time. Next, here is Mickey Mantle. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Hannes Wagner will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Now running at second base.
Now the outfield shifts into a no doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. Right side, but it's well foul.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Here he is in his 3rd inning of work out of the pen, which isn't all that common these days. And he's looking a little off right now. These guys aren't used to getting this much work in a single game anymore.
1-2 now. Spin and a throw back to second. A dive, but he's back. Now the 1-2 pitch. Grounded to third. Beautiful diving stop. He goes to third. The tag. He's out.
Now batting, third baseman, Mike Schmidt.
Stepping in now, Mike Schmidt. Back up the middle, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. Now a long throw home. The throw here is not in time. He beats Grandal's tag.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll...
The batter, number 7, Tim.
Tom Henke takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Schmidt on second. Fielder at first. 2 out in the inning. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And he fouls this one off. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done. Ninth inning saves. Situation coming up now as they'll entrust Craig Kimbrell with the baseball here as he'll try and close things out. Gary Sheffield is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
The third baseman, number 7.
Speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
The left fielder, number 20, Lou Brock.
At the plate now, Lou Brock. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Strike called. Now the throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Kimbrell pauses. Here's the 0-2. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. And this is taken for a called third strike. So they go right at him with the base open, and it pays off. And now there are two gone in the inning.
Ozzie Albies.
He's set, and the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. A throw to the plate, and he is out at the plate. Trying to get a little too greedy when he didn't need to be, and this ball game is over. And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. Bob Feller takes home the win. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out the